So hello everyone and welcome back to Dead State. So let us continue where we were left off. With Gide. Sure, don't let them hear you. I think that I probably should be giving some of that armor that Anita has to Joel. If Joel is mostly going to be with us in the future. But as such, I can't say that it was at least... we got a lot of process done with 4 of us for this one day. Hopefully it isn't very bad thing to have all 4 of us on the move for one day, but I would hope it's okay considering it would be only one day, but we'll see, I guess. So let's see if Anita and Joel will be switching some gear. Probably these are something that I don't need to be worrying about, but for example this probably would be something that I should be giving to Joel. This I guess is fine as it is, and we're not gonna be giving this shield, but this was a very good protection, so it's most likely going to be very useful to have on the future too. It looks a little bit weird maybe on Joel, but at least when I'm used to having it on Anita now, but it's probably fine. Brian, you're gonna be the one to move. Let's head back to shelter. I don't think there's anything we want to be even thinking about doing here anymore. It's already 2:55 PM anyways. So let's just assign some tasks if we have time, and it's just good to be back in our shelter, I'm sure. It's nonetheless good that we at least got a few parts. And a lot of stuff is probably unloaded, some items. Yeah, probably a lot of items into this shelter storage. Well, I would think the antibiotics are then taken off as well. At least we have some bandages. Not sure if I want to be putting them for myself in use, at least at this moment. Stun gun would be nice, but I still prefer to have the combat machete and pistol here, at least for the moment. Could be getting some of these things off into there though. Let's just head inside and see if we could still have some people repair something. It looks maybe a little bit weird that she has that kind of a weapon now, but well, guess it's fine maybe. So let's see. Anita, maybe I could ask you to repair something like the fence a little bit. At least we have some parts. Use how many parts? Okay, interesting. That there's actually that kind of a choice now. We use how many parts. Of course, all the parts can be used on that, if it happens to be possible. You could also go on to fence repair. I could go into fence repair. We could just try to be doing that all today, I guess. That is possible. For us, well, it's always better to have a little bit better condition fence, I'm sure. Let's just go in here and have a look into this. And these look a little bit different here too, right now, I would say. Rats. Rechargeable batteries did go into here though, which is interesting. And there's the arrow. Which items do I want to put into there? Well, I don't need all of these pistols. I have to look how these two compare. I have no idea, personally at least. All of those pistols, thank you very much. Then we don't have anything to use those bolts or arrows with yet, so we can be just putting all of these into here for now. Police shotgun. Hunting shotgun. I wonder which one is better. I don't know. Nightsticks we don't need with us. Flare gun, food blank can be left into here. In all honesty, food blank could be used as parts too, in my opinion. Lots of ammunition. Sutium. Yeah. Stoporax. Flashback energy drink. A drink filled with loads of caffeine, sugar, and a lot of other stuff that doesn't matter. Cures fatigue when used. Interesting. Wooden axe. Combat knives. Claw hammers we could probably be leaving into here at least. And the normal machetes. And kitchen knife, of course. Baseball bats. So many items. Crowbar we can still be having with us. Hatchets, yes, leave them there. Maybe someone could use the wood axe, I'm not sure. Well, let's just keep these around for now, I guess. Then maybe we could just chat to some other people a little bit more, because I've hardly talked to all of the people in here. So Anita, hello. What is it? Can I ask you something? That's fine. So how did you get here if I asked the same story from you? I drove my rig here. Well, not exactly, we were diverted here. I've done runs through Texas multiple times, I know the roads. If I didn't, we'd probably still be stuck near Dallas. After a while, there just wasn't gas to be found anywhere, even in these tiny little towns. We really owe Davis our lives. If it wasn't for him guiding us here, I don't even know if we'd be alive. Another question. You're not from Splendid. Well, what's going on in the other areas? That's a good question. Do you know what I think? It's the end of the world. I pray to God it's not. But the signs are all there. The dead getting up and walking around. I've seen things in the last week that I never thought possible. It's downright hellish in some places with all the bodies and fire and gangs. For the first time ever, I'm glad Renee's father isn't alive, so he didn't have to go through this. Well, let's change the subject then. So, what would you say your skills are? I don't really know if I need to be asking it, but... So, what was it that would improve your mood? It was deodorant, variation in water, and I'm a sucker for chocolates. Yeah. Well, I've brought plenty of chocolates, for sure. What about you, Renee? Yes. What would be improving your mood? I got really addicted to coffee in college. The good stuff, not that freeze-dried junk. I will jury-rig a coffee press if I have to. Otherwise, I could use some rechargeable batteries for my flashlight so I can read at night. I'll let you know. So that I could read at night. Well, could I give these rechargeable batteries for her? Wonder how that works exactly. Or do I need to give them out in a mission? Not sure. Well, there is this option here, but I can't use it. So I guess that's not out of the question. I have some rechargeable batteries. Great. I'm almost running out of choice. I don't know if it's just that studying makes me feel like nothing changed for me or what, or that I know it'll just make me better. Medic here, but it's all I do in my spare time. Glad they help. See ya. Well, that was nice. Got time for some questions? Okay. So, what do you think of me? What does that exactly mean? So what would you think would make this place better? She talked about the survivors, more survivors. Well, I guess we could see what this actually means. What do you think of me? I don't really know you. You're a fast healer? Jeez, that's a weird thing to ask. Yeah, I guess I should go. Yeah, I think it is a weird thing to ask, but I had to ask it because it was a possibility now. And let's see what it was about. Joel, hey, howdy. Anything that would improve your mood? Let's see, well, to be honest, some of the stuff we've been eating is kind of bland, so I'd love a big bottle of hot sauce to put on everything, or some fancy chocolate just to give people who seem to be having a rough day. Well, I think we have plenty of anything like that. Specialties, how did you get here? Well, what do you think would make this place better? I guess I could ask that. Let's see, guess I should be a lot better if that fence was sturdier. Yeah. Yeah, it's basically the same thing still. What about you? I would assume that's the same shatter. How can I help? I have the medical supplies we need. Yay. Great. I'll give this to Renee. I'm sure she'll have our mystery man on his feet in no time. Davis takes the medical supplies and begins to look through them. Good. Anything that would improve your mood. I wish I could call my daughter, but more realistically, I guess I could use real coffee beans. That would make monitoring the radio easier. Deodorant would be nice. Gets a bit hot in here most days. Alright. Any questions that I haven't asked? Nah, I don't know. And this probably still tells the same stuff. It's on standby. And it might be safe here, but sure is boring. Yes, it's the same thing, I think, as previously. So let's start heading upstairs. Talk to Elaine, I think. How are you doing, Elaine, now? It was so close to me. It would have been me. It should have been me. I wish I had died that day. This is mean. If you want to die, could you stop eating our food so there's more for us? Yeah, that's great. Maybe you survived for a reason. Maybe. I need some time alone, please. Okay, feel better. Hopefully you will be starting to feel better, slowly but surely. So let's head to sleep. I don't think I need to be doing anything else for today. Let's see how all the fact that they were both in the trip there affects our morale. So food gained at least is quite a lot. Total fresh food storage 2. Total food storage 146. So quite a lot. Allies, food consumed minus 18, morale bonuses, ally negotiation bonus 8, and morale gained from luxury items 164. Allies with good mood is still 2, content allies is 1, allies with okay mood is 1, unhappy allies is still 1, and disgruntled allies is 1, so I don't think it affected that much from here, but of course there might be something like Anita was complaining of having Renee in the first day with us, so we'll see. But at least there basically was a lot of morale gained. So continue. Oh, Joel. I was just checking on the food supply this morning. To be honest, the pantry's seen better days. Well, we've gained a lot of food. Lots of food. I know a place where we might be able to stock up. Only, well, I don't know how safe it is. What's the problem with it? Well, the store in question. That'd be the Bargain Old near Mason. Well, I don't know if you remember, but back in a few weeks ago, police had to break up all kinds of bikes at supermarkets on account of folks panicking. See, I figure if there's any food left, someone ought to be watching over it. Course, Mason was evacuated too, so maybe not. Course could be full of those things, but they're also maybe not. Right, Joe. Thanks. Just mark it on my map. There, mark it down for you. Let me know if you want me to head over with you. Yep, I'll let you know. I'll come see you later. I don't know if there's a good way to say this, but I'm kind of having a bathroom issue on account of eating something I shouldn't have. It's, truthfully, I think I'm going to be on a toilet all day. Okay. That's great. You tell about this place, and you say at the same time that just say if you want me to come with you, and now you say that you have to be in a toilet all day. Take some medicine if you need to, but you're not missing your shift. Or I understand, take the day off. Well, I guess you have to be taking a damn day off. I understand. Take the day off. I really appreciate it, and I'll put a warning sign up on the men's room door. But I need to go take care of something first. Clear the way. Joel runs off. Take care of something first. I wonder what that something is supposed to be. Let's save. Let's save. So, Elaine, how are you doing? She looks at you timidly and sobs. Just go away. Why? Help me understand. Why are you making this so hard? You of all people should understand because of the fact that I was also on a plane crash. Well, it doesn't help us. No matter how much we were on the plane crash, if we are alive, we would need to be trying to do something. If not, we should, well, not be doing something, I guess. Well, what about the radio? I'm sure the radio has something for us. For those of you who I was able to chat with on the software radio last night, thank you for sharing your stories with me. Hell, for talking with me. Been a while since I heard a human voice besides my own. Well, that's nice. Up till now I wasn't sure if anyone was listening, and I guess I didn't really know what it was like in the world outside these studio walls. For those tuned in right now, you should know something. You are not alone. There are others still out there, living, trying, hoping. There are others just like you. But I heard some real horrible stuff too. Those things out there. The infected, the monsters, whatever you want to call them. I believe everyone when they claim those things are dead. I really do. And I'm a lifelong skeptic ready to yell bullshit at the drop of an internet conspiracy theory. But I got to admit that if it looks like it's dead, and it walks like it's dead, and it smells like it's dead, you need to get the fuck out of there. Don't try to reconcile the logic of it. The proof is staring you right in the face. Well, I hope it's not staring at you in the face, but for God's sake, people, don't just stand there like you're that guy in a horror film. Find a safe place, someone to watch your back, a good solid howitzer for security, and a year's supply of butter beans. And keep those calls coming because I can only amuse myself for so long before I shave. Yeah. TJ seems to have taken a break. I wonder what exactly that means. How are you doing? I suppose there's no special mission otherwise. So then I just have to decide what we wanna do today, who I'm gonna be going out with. And I just gave you the armor. Damn it, Joe. Damn you. I should not have given you anything. Perfect timing. Well, Joel Oswald is sick. Nothing that he can do. He's just simply sick for 24 hours. Elaine is of course still uncooperative. We probably repaired the fence, yes, as much as it was possible to be repaired. At least it is 85 out of 100 hit points, so it's close to being completely done, but not yet. I'm just wondering, should I just take Renee with me and try to survive with the two of us? Maybe. It might be possible to work, but I don't know. Well, let's say that you're gonna be in party, and of course I'm gonna be in the party. And then, Anita, what could you do? You can't of course build this because we need parts, and there's not a lot we can do about that. So either in the party or in teeth, something like this. Mechanics. Operates or produces various weapons, items, or various. So I guess I could put both of these guys into Only one can be in the maintenance role. This would then be a chemist. But, interesting. So we could try to do antibiotics, I guess. Or upgrade, I guess, yeah. Can you do anything? Nope. You're not good enough, or you don't have the equipment, something like that nonetheless. So basically there's nothing else we can do than either have them come with us or have her do something like this and then Joel doing maintenance and stuff like that. But that does feel a little bit... Well, she wouldn't be doing anything then if she doesn't come with us, which would be kind of a shame. So should we, just the three of us, go again on a journey or not? I kind of wouldn't want to be taking her, but it does seem a little bit useless that we wouldn't all three at least be going, especially when Joel is sick. Maybe? And by the way, there was actually past time. I haven't seen this before. I'm not sure if it was there before, but I didn't see it at least previously when I was trying to see about missing a day, so to speak. But at least it is there now, so that's nice. Well, let's save. And I guess I'll be heading out next time around. But I hope you enjoyed this rather peaceful time of our life, and I shall see you next time. So thanks for watching, and I shall see you next time.